The van used by suicide bombers who carried out the attacks at Saindamarudu in Kalmune on the 26th of this month was found in the area of Pulyankulama North in Maradan Kadawala of Kakirawa today. The owner of the van, Abu Sali Nazar, who is a resident of Maradan Kadawala, was also arrested. He had revealed that the van was taken to Kalmune as per request by a clergyman. Meanwhile, a suspicious lorry wanted in connection with the Easter Sunday attacks was also found in Sungavila of Polonnaruwa today. 3 suspects were arrested along with the vehicle. Meanwhile, 2 persons were arrested in a housing complex in Kotahena yesterday. They had many suspicious items in their possession, including 3 ISIS propaganda campaign CDs, 11 mobile phones, 2 walkie-talkies, several house keys and foreign currency. It's been reported that they are activists attached to the National Tawhid Jamaat. The Colombo Magistrates Court permitted security officials to detain the suspects for interrogation until the 2nd of May. In the meantime, the footwear store in Gampola, where direct suspects of Easter Sunday bombings Muhammad Ibrahim Shadiq and Abdullah Haq and Muhammad Ibrahim Shadiq Abdul Haq were in hiding, were researched by security officials today as well. During the operation, recorded seminars of leader of the NTJ, Zahran Hashim, and CDs that contain documents of suicide training programs were found in a secret location of the store. Meanwhile, 2 Islamic clerics were arrested today in Narammala in suspicion of distributing sharp weapons to Colombo and other areas. At the time of the arrest, they had 9 swords and 3 mobile phones in their possession. In the meantime, 9 live ammunition used in 12 bore shotguns and 18 live ammunition used for 16 bore shotguns were found in a parcel that was left near the Viluka tank in Puttalam. Meanwhile, search operations conducted in the area of Vidatal Tivu of Mena yesterday yielded the arrest of 4 persons. They had 6 detonators in their possession. It was rumoured that a coordinating secretary of Minister Rishad Badiuddin was among the arrested. All Ceylon Makal Congress led by the minister later issued a statement rejecting these rumours while claiming that Muhammad Zahus had previously represented the party as a provincial councillor for Manthe West. According to ACMC, he does not hold the membership of the party any longer. In the meantime, Kotte Urban Councillor H.M. Ali Usman, who represents the UMP, was arrested along with his brother today after several swords were found at his brother's residence. Sitavaka police meanwhile arrested a person in Thalduwa of Avissavela today on suspicion of Islamist extremist ideology campaigning. A teacher by profession, the suspect was apprehended along with various equipment he had used for campaign purposes. A 28-year-old was also apprehended in Paduka today after 6 outfits similar to that of army uniforms and 8 mobile phones were found during search operations. A passport, several foreign currency notes, a lorry that had been registered in Trincomalee and 1 motor bicycle were taken into custody. In Vaunia, 3 low-intensity bombs and 1 RPG were found yesterday at a hotel where most long-distance buses stop. In another discovery in Vaunia, a suspect was arrested after 2 swords were found hidden inside the sewage of a house. Meanwhile, 4 bombs were discovered in a private land near the Godagama temple in Narammala today. Security officials conducted a controlled explosion to destroy one of the bombs. In the meantime, police apprehended 3 Maldivians and 1 local at the Kurundugaha Hatakma interchange of the Southern Expressway who were found to be making a hasty exit from the area. They had documents pertaining to the purchase of a motorbike in their possession. The wave of arrests continued with 4 persons being arrested from the Yaggasmula Muslim village in Veerakatiya today. President of a mosque was apprehended in Madurankuli after burnt remains of a campaign poster of National Tawhid Jamaat were found in the premises. Meanwhile, British news organisation Sky News issued surveillance footage of the final hours of the suicide bomber who carried out the attack at the Zion Church in Batticaloa on Easter Sunday. Surveillance cameras first captured Muhammad Azhar at 2 a.m. when he arrived at a mosque clutching 2 bags. Once the mosque opened, he entered the premises at 5:42 a.m., leaving his bags outside the chamber of the mosque. He joined in prayers but leaves early. He scopes out his church target before going back to the mosque for a change of clothes. At 9:33 a.m., he leaves the mosque with his backpack. He then heads out onto the street to carry out the explosion.